Floor show. Kenny Polcari is here. He's chief market strategist at SlateStone Wealth. Kenny, records galore. I was passing Larry Kudlow up on the 20th floor, and he said, "Lizzie, a lot of records here, Lizzie." And I think it's really fascinating. It really speaks to the fact that investors in the markets don't love trade tensions or tariffs, right?
Right. It's a bonanza everywhere you look. Everything's in the green. Look at your screen over there. All those stocks in the green, and they're up significant amounts. And yes, to your point, I think it is certainly the news that Besson came out and said, you know, they've got this framework and the trade tension, the trade discussions are going to go forward. And this time it looks like it's all done. But I got to tell you something else. What else is this? It's all about how Trump has made these side deals with Cambodia and Thailand and Malaysia and Australia, just about the rare earth story that you noted in your opening, so that to take the control away from China. So I think he kind of backed Xi Jinping into a corner, and now they realize it. The Chinese realize it, so now they want to come to the table and make sure that they don't get cut out completely. So I think it's exciting. I think it's exciting for the markets. It's exciting for investors, and you're seeing it green across the screen.
There are deals galore. We just talked about Qualcomm and AMD. AMD is at a record high. It's so interesting to me that as we continue to watch those kinds of deals, there are other areas where you're now starting to see the optimism bleed into different types of sectors. And that's what you have been sounding. You've been saying, listen, move beyond some of this stuff.
Right.
So where are you seeing the most interest?
So listen, it's exciting to be in tech for sure. Let's not kid ourselves. It is exciting, but you have to look. You can't keep chasing tech and be completely tech. That's not good for a long-term investor. There's no diversification. So you have to look at other sectors, ones that have been underperforming. So healthcare, which has started to lift its head. Basic materials. Some of the industrial names have been really well. Financials have been good performers. They continue to be good performers. So there are plenty of other places. There's lots of opportunity. You can't just think, oh, you know, the market's trading at new highs. There's no opportunity. There's always opportunity. You just have to go looking for it.
Well, you've liked Merck in the past, and do you still like it?
I still like Merck. I still like Merck. Listen, Merck was down, you know, it's down on the year. Look at it. It's just starting to build a base. It's got a lot of room to run in Merck. And so I like the position. It's in the healthcare space. It's been beaten up as the whole sector has. You know, the last time I was on with you, I told you from my own personal experience with Merck and some of the drugs that they have for oncology and stuff. I think it's very bright, the future for them. And I think now is an opportunity because it's on sale. You're not buying it at the highs. You're not chasing it. You're buying a great stock in the space that is on sale.
You know what's on sale? Really quick before we go, look at gold. Gold is pulling back by $120 today. It kind of pulled back, yes, retrenched, I mean, last week, Thursday, Friday, and it continues. So now at 4,016, is that a deal or do you wait?
Yeah. Well, so listen, for me, I think I'd wait a little bit more. I said when there's a 3 handle on it, I'll start to jump in. And I'm not surprised because the tension has cooled, right? The trade tensions has cooled. We've seen all these deals that have gone on to really solidify the space, solidify the U.S. as not so dependent on China. And all that nervousness in gold is certainly, you know, the traders are now locking in their profits and taking it back. We tested 4,000 last week. We tested again basically today. We're at 4,016. If it holds there, let's see. But I think if the news continues to be good, you could see gold pull a little bit back. And in the 3s, I would be a buyer.
Okay. So if you got the gold, hold on to it. When you see a 3, you're buying it. Nobody melt down their nugget rings just yet.
Right.
Okay.
Not yet.
Not yet. Kenny, thank you.
And I have a couple, but I'm not melting them down.
I'm shocked.